UEFA Champions League Matchday 3 fixtures and results, October 22, 2024. The UEFA Champions League continued with an exciting Matchday 3 on Tuesday, October 22, 2024. A series of dramatic encounters, red cards, comebacks, and standout individual performances highlighted the action as Europe's elite clubs battled for dominance in their respective groups. 1. AC Milan 3-1 Club Brugge, Onyedika's red card and Milan's dominance. AC Milan secured a commanding 3-1 victory over Belgian side Club Brugge at the San Siro. Milan's attacking trio was on full display, with key goals that propelled them to victory. However, the game took a dramatic turn in the 40th minute when Raphael Onyedika, the Nigerian midfielder for Club Brugge, was shown a red card for a reckless challenge. This left Brugge with 10 men, allowing Milan to control the game and take advantage of their weakened opponent. Milan's goals came through a well-rounded team effort, putting them in a strong position in their group standings. 2. AS Monaco 5-1 Red Star Belgrade, Minamino's masterclass. In a dominant performance, Monaco cruised past Red Star Belgrade with a 5-1 thrashing at the Stade Louis II. The standout player was Japan's Takumi Minamino, who orchestrated Monaco's offense and was deservedly named man of the match. Minamino's creativity and vision were pivotal, as Monaco piled on the goals and secured a vital 3 points in their group. Red Star had no answer for Monaco's relentless attack and were left reeling as the French side put on a footballing clinic. 3. Arsenal 1-0 Shakhtar Donetsk, Riznik's own goal gifts Arsenal victory. Arsenal continued their strong Champions League campaign with a narrow 1-0 victory over Shakhtar Donetsk at the Emirates Stadium. The Gunners were far from their best, but an own goal by Shakhtar goalkeeper Dmitro Riznik in the second half was enough to secure the win. Arsenal now sit atop their group with 7 points from 3 games. Mikel Arteta's side will take confidence from their table position, but questions remain about their ability to convert chances and dominate against tougher opposition. For Aston Villa 2-0 Bologna, Villa's perfect record continues. Aston Villa's impressive Champions League run continued with a 2-0 win over Bologna, maintaining their perfect record in the group stage. Morgan Rogers was the standout player and man of the match, delivering a stellar performance that included a goal and an assist. This victory saw Villa secure their 3rd consecutive win, making them the only team to achieve such a feat on Tuesday. With 9 points from 3 matches, Villa sits comfortably at the top of their group and looks poised to advance to the knockout stages. 5. Girona 2-0 Slovan Bratislava, Girona's first UCL win. Girona registered their first ever UEFA Champions League win with a solid 2-0 victory over Slovan Bratislava. Miguel Gutierrez was the star of the match, playing a crucial role in both defense and attack. Girona's controlled performance was rewarded with 2 well-taken goals, and they will be hoping this win sparks a positive run in their group campaign. Despite a slow start in the competition, Girona now has a chance to climb the group table with this crucial win. 6. Juventus 0-1 VfB Stuttgart, Stuttgart's last-gasp winner amid penalty drama. Juventus suffered a shock home defeat to VfB Stuttgart, losing 1-0 in a match full of drama and missed chances. Juventus goalkeeper Mattia Perin was named man of the match despite his team's loss, pulling off several key saves. Juventus night took a turn for the worse when defender Danilo was sent off in the 84th minute, leaving them short-handed. Enzo Millot of Stuttgart missed a penalty in the 86th minute, but made amends by providing the assist for Stuttgart's 90th minute winner. The late goal stunned the home crowd, and Juventus now faces an uphill battle in their group. 7. Paris Saint-Germain 1-1 PSV Eindhoven. Hakimi saves the day for PSG. PSG and PSV Eindhoven played out an entertaining 1-1 draw at the Parc des Princes. PSV took an early lead through Noah Lang in the 34th minute, but PSG equalized in the second half thanks to a superb strike from Achraf Hakimi. Hakimi, who was named man of the match, was a constant threat down the right flank and played a vital role in rescuing a point for the French champions. Despite PSG's attacking prowess, PSV held firm and earned a well-deserved point in a tough away fixture. 8. Real Madrid 5-2 Borussia Dortmund. Vinicius Junior's hat-trick leads Madrid's comeback. Real Madrid produced a sensational second-half comeback to beat Borussia Dortmund 5-2 at the Santiago Bernabeu. Dortmund took a surprising 2-0 lead into half-time, but Madrid responded with 5 unanswered goals in the second half. The hero of the night was Vinicius Junior, who netted a remarkable hat-trick to inspire the comeback. Kylian Mbappé also contributed with an assist as Madrid overwhelmed Dortmund in a thrilling display of attacking football. This result firmly positions Real Madrid as contenders for the top spot in their group. 9. Sturm Graz 0-2 Sporting CP. Nuno Santos stars for Sporting. Sporting CP secured a professional 2-0 victory over Sturm Graz in Austria, with Nuno Santos being named man of the match. Santos opened the scoring in the 23rd minute, finishing off an excellent assist from Gini Catamo. Victor Gyökeres added a second goal for Sporting in the 53rd minute, ensuring the Portuguese side took all 3 points. This win boosts Sporting's hopes of progressing to the knockout stages as they continue their strong group stage performance. UEFA Champions League Matchday 3, Wednesday, October 23, 2024. The UEFA Champions League continued its thrilling Matchday 3 action on Wednesday, October 23, 2024, with several gripping encounters across Europe. From high-scoring victories to surprising upsets, here's a detailed breakdown of the matches. Atalanta vs Celtic, 0-0. In an evenly contested game, Atalanta and Celtic played out a goalless draw in Bergamo. Celtic's goalkeeper, Kasper Schmeichel, delivered an outstanding performance, earning him the Player of the Match award for his numerous saves that denied Atalanta's attacking efforts. Ademola Lookman, the Nigerian international and Super Eagles star, was in action for Atalanta, but his efforts were thwarted by Celtic's resolute defense. Lookman played for 69 minutes, contributing energy and creativity on the wing, but was unable to break the deadlock. Brest vs Bayer Leverkusen, 1-1. Brest and Bayer Leverkusen shared the spoils in a 1-1 draw, with Florian Wirtz playing a pivotal role for Leverkusen. The young German star was named Player of the Match for his creativity and control in midfield. Wirtz orchestrated several dangerous attacks for Leverkusen, despite the absence of Nigerian striker Victor Boniface, who missed the game due to injury. Boniface's absence was keenly felt, but Wirtz ensured his side remained competitive throughout the game. Atletico Madrid vs Lille, 1-3. One of the biggest shocks of the night came in Madrid, where Atletico Madrid were stunned 3-1 by French side Lille. Jonathan David, Lille's Canadian striker, was the standout performer, securing the Player of the Match award for his clinical finishing and intelligent play. Atletico, known for their formidable home form, struggled to contain Lille's rapid counter-attacks, and David's contribution was crucial in delivering this unexpected victory. Barcelona vs Bayern Munich, 4-1. Barcelona delivered a sensational 4-1 victory over Bayern Munich, with Rafinha emerging as the star of the night. The Brazilian winger scored a hat-trick, opening the scoring just 1 minute into the game. He added another goal on the stroke of half-time in the 45th minute and completed his hat-trick in the 56th minute. Robert Lewandowski also found the net for Barcelona in the 36th minute, while Bayern's Harry Kane had a goal ruled out by VAR for offside in the 10th minute, before eventually scoring Bayern's consolation in the 18th minute. Rafinha's electric performance led Barcelona to a commanding win and secured his Player of the Match accolade. Benfica vs Feyenoord, 1-3. Dutch champions Feyenoord came away with a 3-1 victory against Benfica in Lisbon. Anthony Milambo stole the show as Feyenoord's Player of the Match, dominating the midfield and orchestrating his team's attacks. Milambo's composed play and leadership were key to his side's success, as they managed to outclass their Portuguese opponents on their home turf. Manchester City vs Sparta Prague, 5-0. Manchester City put on a dominant display, crushing Sparta Prague 5-0 at the Etihad Stadium. Matheus Nunes was named Player of the Match, not only for scoring but also for his assist and overall influence in midfield. Erling Haaland bagged a brace, while John Stones, Phil Foden, and Nunes himself added to the scoreline. City's relentless attack proved too much for the Czech side, who had no answer to the Premier League champions' firepower. RB Leipzig vs Liverpool, 0-1. Liverpool continued their perfect run in the competition with a hard-fought 1-0 win away to RB Leipzig. The Reds secured their third consecutive win in the group stage, putting them in second place, only behind Aston Villa as the two teams with a 100% win record so far. The Player of the Match was Liverpool's goalkeeper Kieran Kelleher, who made several crucial saves to preserve the clean sheet and ensure Liverpool's narrow victory. Salzburg vs Dinamo Zagreb, 0-2. Dinamo Zagreb secured a vital 2-0 win over Salzburg away from home. Stefan Kulenovic was the Player of the Match, thanks to his 2 goals which sealed a well-earned victory for the Croatian side. Kulenovic's sharp finishing and positioning made the difference in a game where Salzburg struggled to keep up with Dinamo's intensity. Young Boys vs Inter Milan, 0-1. Inter Milan edged Young Boys 1-0 in Switzerland, with Dutch international Denzel Dumfries named Player of the Match. Dumfries was a defensive powerhouse, contributing to both ends of the pitch, as Inter bounced back from a heavy defeat in their previous match. Young Boys, still reeling from a 5-0 loss to Barcelona, struggled to find any attacking momentum, as Dumfries and the Inter defense held firm. These results add more excitement to the competition, with several teams already making their mark in the race for the knockout stages. The standout performances from players like Rafinha, Matheus Nunes, and Jonathan David will live long in the memory as Match Day 3 concludes, leaving fans eager for the next round of action.